I'm letting you pretty much run the show, you know, because you're good. So
let me make sure I'm pronouncing your last name correctly. I don't want to mess it up.
Let's try it. Drakulich.
Drakulich.
Like Dracula has an itch. Drakulich. Yeah, I'm married into that one.
Well, my middle name is Pierce. My initials were PP. So I got picked on.
Yeah.
I got picked on a lot. Preston Pierce. PP.
That is funny.
You learn how to fight at an early age. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's just roll. We're already rolling, but now for real.
Drakulich. Well, I'm just gonna call it Kim. Is that
I was gonna say you don't need to call me. I mean, I'd like to start and introduce you and because again,
okay,
my video. you just have all the cool stuff. No, okay, all right. So I'll record too now, I guess. All right, hey everybody, Kim Drakulich here with Keller Williams. Today I am with Preston Samlin, and if you notice, we've got our attire on. I needed to make him feel comfortable.
Life's too short to wear clothes.
I might do this more often. This is comfy.
Hey, I tell you,
and
you know, I figured out that if you could be remembered and embarrass your kids, that's a win-win.
They're getting at that age where they're embarrassed by everything.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
I like it.
I love it too.
Okay, but either way, he is the owner of Home Inspection Carolina.
That's correct.
He's absolutely amazing, and so we're going to talk a little bit about home inspections today. But we're going to flip the script a little bit. Most of the time, people, when they think home inspection, we're going to be talking about buyers and whatnot.
Right.
But today we're going to talk about sellers and getting a pre-listing inspection. Preston here, he's done a great job. He's got something cool and new going on, and we're going to touch base with it. So basically, we're in a seller's market right now.
Right.
Unless you live under a rock, you should know this. So houses, and what does that mean? Houses are flying, buyers
low inventory.
Low inventory, full price offers, above asking, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
So why should a seller bother getting a pre-listing inspection done? And I do recommend them, but you're the expert.
Sure. Well, let's start with the traditional way it's done, Kim. You know, the buyer puts an offer in, you know, above market, whatever. They agree on a price, but usually there's a little back and forth, and a lot of times, you know, the seller feels like they could have got a little more, and the buyer feels like they offered a little too much.
That never happens.
Yeah, they're already feeling this, and especially, you know, if let's say they overpaid for it, well, not overpaid, but it went above market. I'm not saying they overpaid. It went above market. So that buyer's already feeling, I paid too much, you know. So then let's go get a home inspection. That's what we do after you've negotiated and agreed on a price. Any possibility for a problem here? I mean, you can predict it.
Right.
$5,000 worth of damage. And the seller's like, I had 20 offers on this house. I'm not fixing nothing. And the buyer's like, I've already paid them $5,000 more than their asking price. They either fixing this or we going to buy another house, right? Yeah. I realize I'm blowing up the southern accent, but
that's all right.
It's probably very close to the truth. Yes. So there's the problem, and that happens. And the problem is we go into a price negotiation before we do the inspection.
Right.
There's possibly a time bomb there that has financial implications that we're ignoring while we're making our financial negotiations.
Right.
So in my mind, wouldn't it be so much better if we got all that out of the way, no financial time bombs, no potential blow-ups. Let's get all the cards on the table on the front end, so when we negotiate that price, we only have to negotiate it once.
Right.
Not, I call it a BI and AI, before inspection and after inspection. So let's talk about the alternative. Let's get the house pre-inspected. Find out about those $5,000 worth of debt. Thank you. Can I have a bow, please, man? You know, that would have been.
That was my second job.
The whole video were upside down. But all right, so we get in all seriousness, we get the pre-inspection done. We find out about those $5,000. Understandably, the seller's a little upset, but it was going to come out one way or the other.
Oh yeah.
Now we know about it, right? So now that seller has time to get several estimates. Maybe they get that $5,000 work done for $3,500 because they have time to get multiple estimates.
Right. Yep.
Or they just make a price reduction in the house, but there's no way that seller can get them down on negotiations, on inspection issues, because they told them about it right up front. You knew about it when you made the offer, you know.
And just real quickly, something else that pops up a lot of times buyers will, when they're sending over the repair request, you know, professional plumber must fix bathroom stopper.
Toilet's loose.
These are things that owners can take care of themselves, or
a general handyman could do
right.
Yeah.
So I didn't mean to stop you, but that comes up a lot too. So that's something else a seller could,
Absolutely. And so now, if they get those things fixed, think about this, Kim. They can actually ask a little bit of a premium. I mean, think about it this way: 2 cars for sale, car A, car B, same year, same mileage, same everything. One's at CarMax, it's been pre-inspected, has a warranty, and one's at Earl's Car Shop. No offense to anybody out there named Earl.
Sorry, Earl.
Yeah, we could substitute any other name.
We probably have like 5,000 Facebook friends put together. There's probably an Earl out there.
But which one would you be willing to pay a little bit more money for?
Obviously, CarMax.
Right, because there's less risk there.
Right.
So if people are looking at 2 houses, one's been pre-inspected, we found out all the problems, and there's due diligence money involved here.
Yes.
Due diligence, and I hope you can correct me if I'm wrong, it's kind of like layaway for a house. They put money down on it. If they go forward with it, it takes it off the market temporarily for them.
Yes.
They buy a certain amount of time. If they move forward with the deal, that money is credited towards the price of the house, but they can also back out for any reason. So their due diligence is at a little bit of risk in the normal situation.
Yes.
But if it's been pre-inspected, there's less risk because they already know about that potential ticking time bomb.
Yep.
So less risk means more value. Would you agree with that?
I would absolutely. If I didn't agree with you, we would.
I would. Absolutely. Well, well, I was going to say, pre-inspections have been around for a while, Kim. They've always been a good idea, but I understand as a seller, you're kind of like, do I really want to spend that money? And this guy's going to come in and call my baby ugly, and it's just I don't want to do that. Well, the way we have a twist on it to help them recoup some of the costs.
Right.
The way we do it is we do the inspection, we load it up to a website. It's inspectedhouses.com. And now you can get this report via either a URL or by texting this number. We really want them to text the number, and there's a code. Okay. So the sign goes in the yard, potential buyer rolls up on it, or they find you on the internet, and you can put it wherever you have the house listed.
It'd be everywhere.
Yeah, all over the internet. Yeah. And if they text that number or go to that URL, the home inspection report is downloadable for $19.95. That money goes back to the seller. If we sell it 5 times, that's $100.
That's $100 that goes back to the seller.
Now, granted, a home inspection is probably going to be about $400, but that offsets them by $100, and I guarantee you, it's going to save them on the back end a lot more money on having to get repairs done fast, deal falling through, that sort of thing. Yep. So we're trying to ease the burden of that pain, a little bit of paying it. Now, here's the great thing about working with Kim. She does this. Every single time somebody texts this number because they are interested in your house, Kim gets their contact info. Ah. So what she can do is, because think about it, if somebody has texted that number or on the line, even if they didn't pay the $19, just text it. They have basically raised their hand and said, I'm interested in your house. So Kim could call them up and say, hi, I saw you just downloaded, or you were thinking about downloading a report on my listing. I know all about the schools, I know about the neighborhood, I know the amenity, heck, I know the neighbors. How can I help you? So Kim, by doing this, and Kim, she is going to help sell your house faster and quicker, and probably for more money.
I believe so. I'm a firm believer in the pre-listing inspections, which is why I wanted to do this, because you've got some really cool stuff going on. So
awesome.
I definitely appreciate you dropping knowledge on everybody.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you for having me. And for all the audience out there, the pants are just for marketing.
And everybody knows you.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this man because of those pants. And like I said, I think
I've tried to wear khakis before, and people are like, "Are you sick?
Who are you?"
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't you website, all that good stuff?
Yeah,
everybody knows my information, so
Okay, sure.
Do your thing.
I'm
and we'll wrap it up.
Home Inspection Carolina. And it's homeinspectioncarolina.com. Our phone number is 704-575. Oh, that's my cell number. Whoops.
We're going to call him at midnight.
542-6575. And if you're interested in doing a pre-listing inspection, I want you to call this lady right here,
That's
or
right.
go to her website,
You
and
sure do.
she can hook you up, and she can sell your house faster and for
Love
more money and for less headaches.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Preston.
Well, thank you.
I think we
Awesome.
can wrap this up, right?
Awesome.
Have
Awesome.
a good day, everybody.
All right.
Cool.
I think it was good. I think it was
so
good.
too.
I tell you what I'll do.
Except you know what I did? We don't have backup.